Now, when it comes to why I went for the interest-only mortgage, at the time I was working with an advisor, a mortgage advisor. Now, I can't recall exactly what our conversations were like. Like, I can't remember the details because it's been a while now. But what I know for certain is that when I signed on the dotted line, I didn't fully grasp the implications of having an interest-only mortgage. I didn't understand what it meant. What appealed to me was the fact that my monthly repayments were going to be low. They were so low that, yeah, after paying off all my bills, that mortgage, I had a lot of money left. Money to spare, money to save, to send home and do other things. So to me, that was appealing. And I can say the second appeal is the fact that at the time, I was still fairly young. So I didn't have the burden of planning or thinking long term. I wasn't worried at all about the future. And looking at my circumstances at the time, because I had a different type of visa, and looking at my situation at the time, my circumstances, my incomings, my outgoings, because I had only just started working. So to me, this was a big deal. It was a big deal. And in a way, I was thinking I have outsmarted the system, so to speak. Lower payments, no fuss when it comes to the process. There was no fuss at all. So I was just excited. And then came the turning point. The turning point came when I started receiving letters from my bank. The first time I read the letter, it didn't register. The letter was saying something like, we're just writing to remind you that you have an interest-only mortgage and you need to figure out how you're going to pay the rest of the mortgage at the end of your term. So at first I read it and I didn't really pay much attention to it. I was thinking, okay, I'll deal with it later.